Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here with another nail tutorial. So this nail tutorial is a little different. I wanted to give you guys on how I do a feel on my nails. I'm still learning the whole feel thing, but it takes me a while. I would think that it would at least take me, it wouldn't take me as long. But it takes me about the same amount of time as doing a full set. So I don't know if I'm doing too much. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I have a little dog that's begging for some food that I'm eating right now. And so if you hear her barking, just disregard her whole little attitude. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do. I'm pushing very hard to get more and more subscribers each time I post a video. So just make sure you support your girl. So pretty much what I'm doing is pushing back her cuticles. I use a little drill bit. Now on this video, I promise I am going to post everything down below. I know I haven't been doing it, but I'm going to do it this time so you guys will know everything that I use. But I'm just pushing her cuticles back. This is a previous set that I did. She's had her nails on for about, it was almost a month. It's like 3 weeks. And she got like a little ombre set, and then she got two of her nails stiletto, but it's just a plain pink and white ombre set. And then she had like some little rhinestones, those little, I call them chopped up crystals, on two of her nails, one on each finger. So I'm using a drill bit. I do not know the name of this bit. I know it's a safety bit. That way it won't cut the skin at all. You still have to be careful using it, but it's really good for even when it hit the skin. It won't burn or cut, anything like that. But you do have to make sure you take control of it because it can pretty much go around the skin. All right, so on this part I am using another safety bit, which this bit is pretty new. This is my second time using this bit. It really gets down the acrylic and thins the acrylic out as much as it needs to. But this is like I said, it's my second time using it, and I really like it. I use this when I do my fills. It gets in the areas closer to the cuticle without me cutting them. And it also, like I said, gets down a lot of bulkiness, and it thins out the acrylic the way I need it to be. So I've been using this. I got this bit off Amazon. I don't know the name of it, but like I said, I promise I would try to link everything down below. All right, so this is just my normal routine when I I can't even get it together. This is when I'm just applying my acrylic to the nail. I stated in my last video I do like my nails a little thick, so as you can see, I tend to use the 3-bar method a lot of the time. Sometimes I use 4 shit, sometimes I use 5. But it just all depends on my desire of the nail and how I want the nail to look, on how much acrylic that I use. So as you can see, I'm using some white acrylic. This acrylic, y'all, I love this acrylic so much. This is by Legacy Nails. It's the Cover Baby White acrylic powder. Love it. Love, love, love. It give off like a nut white. That's my phrase for it. I mean, that's just what it looks like to me, especially in low lighting. Oh my god, it is so pretty. So yeah, I'm just putting my acrylic color on top, and shaping it back up and getting this together so we can get ready for the nail art at the end. All right, so I do like to bring this to you guys' attention. When I am applying my acrylic, I put on a thick layer. That way it can also, not only can it cover the nail, but it's so much better using a little bit more acrylic than using less, because then you don't have to really do too many cover-ups. But as you can see, just a little small tip what I've learned, and I'm not trying to sound like a pro. So when I am applying my acrylic, I try to keep the finger facing toward the disc, so pretty much downward. If I just hold the finger just right straight across from me, like hold the finger up straight, I can't get the product to move as much. But if I hold it downward, like towards my table, towards my towel, and if you apply the acrylic, the consistency the right way, your acrylic should be able to move. If it doesn't move, most likely your acrylic is just too stiff and it's too dry. But it's better to use, to me, a little bit of a wet bead than a dry bead, especially if you don't need to. But a lot of the times my beads aren't really wet, but they're not really dry either. So I just have a really good consistency to where when I put the finger down, it'll just start to drag downward. So what I'm gonna start doing is putting my phone like on do not disturb, because every time I'm recording a YouTube video, my phone always rings, and it always messes up my video. So just FYI, you guys, in the next recording, you're gonna hear me say that the drilling and everything wasn't really part of the video. It really was, and I was recording, but people kept calling. I just went ahead and finished her nails and just called it a day because it was so irritating every time I was recording. So disregard that last message. It really was supposed to be in the video. It's just not. All right, so let's get to the fun part. So I went ahead and filed and I drilled and did all my other steps. I didn't want that to really be a part of this video. This video is only for the nail art that I applied to the nail. So what I did was cut up these little strips that I ordered from Amazon. They're like some little, honestly, I don't know what these are called. I ordered them and I don't even know what they're called. I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry. But they're just some little peel and stick type decals or whatever you want to call them. It looks like fake glass. I mean, it looks like glass, like broken glass, like different colors to me. And it's so pretty. So I was going to use this only on one finger on each hand, but she was like, let's use them on all fingers. So I was all down for it. So I did all her nails white, and I put what I used was the nail art foil glue by McCart's, and I applied that for about 60 seconds. The stickier the fingernail is, the better this stuff will go on the nail. So what I'm doing, I have different colors in these little foils, and I just put it on there. Make sure you cure it for about 60 seconds, and I just stick and go, stick and go, stick and go, stick and go. And so yeah, we end up doing all her nails like this. So yep. And once I put on the top coat and everything, really you don't even need a top coat because it's shining like already. But of course I put my top coat on anytime I do nails. So yeah, this was pretty cool, y'all. These are my first time using these. I bought these like 6 months ago and never put them to use. So yep. So I'm just taking a purple or orange. I let her pick her colors, which is green, orange, gold, and purple, and that's what I applied on her nails. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy this video. Now here I'm just applying my gel top coat. I'm using the CNC gel top coat. So this is by far my favorite top coat. So that is what I use all the time. Every set I do, I use this. This looks like a birthday type set. These would be so bomb and long. You know what? I thought it was giving me like broken glass vibes, but it's giving me like confetti vibes. What y'all think? Last but not least, I am applying some cuticle oil, and I'm just rubbing that in really smoothly, and she is done. All right, you guys, this is the set. I really appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.